All right, lads, be honest. Have you ever trained for hours and still felt like you're not actually getting better? You're showing up, you're working hard, but someone else who trains less than you is improving way faster. Their touch looks cleaner, their decisions look sharper, and you're like, what am I doing wrong? Well, the truth is, it's not just about how long you train, it's about how you train. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use something called deliberate practice to make your training 10 times more effective and actually show you how to apply it step by step. Let's get into it. So how do we apply deliberate practice in football? Let's break it down. I'll walk you through the exact steps and I'll give you some real examples for each stuff you can relate to. Step 1. Focus on one skill at a time. All right, here's where most players go wrong. They try to work on everything at once. Passing, shooting, dribbling, defending, all in the same session. But your brain doesn't work like that. You've got to zoom in on one thing. Let's say your weak foot is holding you back. Instead of doing a full training session where you use it once or twice, you could set up a drill where you're only using your weak foot to pass through gates or hit a moving target. Same if your first touch is the problem. You don't need to do a whole match scenario. Just get a partner or a wall and only focus on controlling the ball cleanly under pressure. Maybe after a bounce or while turning. That laser focus is what helps you level up. Step 2, make the drill challenging. Here's the next mistake. Making drills too easy. If you're smashing the drill every single time, guess what? You're not improving, you're just rehearsing. So let's say you're working on finishing. Anyone can score open goals from 5 yards out. But try this. Take one-touch finishes off a bounce, or shoot with your weak foot while sprinting onto the ball, or have someone close you down right before you strike. Now you're missing a few. Now your brain is like, wait, I've got to figure this out. That's where real learning kicks in. It's supposed to feel hard. That's how you grow. Step 3, get feedback. This is massive, and barely anyone does it. If you don't get feedback, how do you know what's actually going wrong? Say you're doing long passing drills, and the ball keeps floating instead of zipping. You might think it's just bad luck, but maybe your ankle isn't locked. Maybe your plant foot is too close. You can't fix that unless someone tells you, or unless you see it. So here's what I do. Record yourself. Literally prop up your phone, get a quick 1 to 2 minute video of the drill. You'll be shocked at what you notice. Your body shape, your timing, stuff you didn't even feel during the session. Or just ask a coach or teammate, hey, can you watch one rep and tell me what looks off? Simple, but game-changing. Step 4, fix one thing at a time. All right, you got feedback. Now don't try to fix 10 things at once. Let's say you're defending in 1 versus 1s and the coach tells you, you're diving in too early and you're standing too tall. Cool. But for this session, only focus on staying patient. Just that one thing. You lock it in. You remind yourself before every rep, don't bite, stay low, wait. Once that becomes natural, then you move on to fixing your stance. Trying to fix everything in one go? That's how you forget everything under pressure. One thing at a time. That's how you build solid habits. Step 5, track your progress. Let's be real. If you don't track what you're working on, you'll keep repeating the same mistakes every week without even noticing. So after your session, just ask yourself, what did I work on? What felt better? What still needs work? Let's say you spent the day practicing scanning before receiving a pass. You realize you started checking over your shoulder, but still only once per play. Now you know, next session, you're pushing for 2 checks, maybe with movement. It's not about writing a full diary. Just knowing what your next focus is keeps you improving session after session. Step 6, keep sessions short and sharp. Listen, you don't need to train for 2 hours. That's not where the magic is. A focused 30-minute session where you target one skill, make it challenging, get feedback, and work on one fix is worth way more than 2 hours of just playing around. So maybe you do 30 minutes of ball control, receiving on the half turn, first touch out of your feet, repeat under pressure. That's gold. Stay focused, stay sharp, less time, more quality. All right, here's a challenge for you guys. Pick one skill right now that's been bothering you. Maybe it's your first touch, maybe weak foot passing, maybe turning under pressure. Then go outside today or tomorrow and train that skill for 30 minutes using everything we just talked about. Make the drill hard. Record yourself if you can. Focus on one small fix. Then come back to this video and comment how it went. What did you focus on? What felt different? Let's build that accountability. I'll be reading every comment. So here's your blueprint. Choose one skill. Make it hard. Get feedback. Fix one thing. Track progress. Keep it short and focused. Train smart, not just hard. This is how you break through. Drop your skill challenge in the comments. And if this helped, hit that like, smash subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Operation Futbol, out.